Well, different day, different place. You walk.
Just another little local wood, but we're going to have a look. It used to be good, but it got flooded, so it kind of messed everything up. But it's been quite dry this year, so it might.
It hasn't rained like badly through the winter, so we're not quite there yet. I mean, we're on the top. We've got to go and, like through and down into it. We'd like to check the place with anyways.
It's been dry enough and it hasn't been flooded.
Because the first year we went down there, when we started the video, it was brilliant. It looked lovely. But then the last 2 years, the tunnel had flooded and it was like a lake in the wood.
Oh, it was
terrible. But I was coming here because with DC that like over the years we have seen like green finches, goldfinches, song thrushes and that in these ivy trees. His kids were fun them in here.
I'm not sure what used to be. The old cabin can see this brick wall, isn't it?
Aye.
I'm not sure what actually used to be. Yeah, yes. It would have been something to do when the lines and that were up north and
yeah, the old colliery works and that. Train platforms and that, because it was an old railway line. Because it went to run there and up the other end, smoking a tab, up the other end and under a tunnel and came with the other end. Aye, Rollins Gill Station. Because the old station is still there now. Right, so I'll put the camera back on when we come across something or see anything interesting.
See the pub with it.
Oh, aye.
That way that'll be nesting because it has every year, so.
There's the kite going up from the tops of them trees. It knows we're in here.
Aye, no, it's just land, isn't it? Tree up there, look. On a branch, look. You stand back where I am, see back. The top of this holly, you can see it in the tree just above the holly. You can see it moving. See the way this oak's on a slope.
Oh, right, it's not even high up, is it?
No.
No.
You can see just stand on a branch.
You've got that oak that's bent, and it's under.
Look back. They look a little more bigger when you can see them perched on a branch, didn't they? Can you get it in shot?
I'm thinking I've got it in, but it's going to be really... It's in there somewhere. I think I'm on it, but...
It's hard to see on that little screen.
I put the camera back on when we came in because just in the back of here there was a missile thrush.
Right, at the back. They'll possibly have young, even if they're coming.
Right, it was just sitting in that V, what I've got in the centre of the camera, in the back tree. It was just in there.
You know what it is? It's that long since I've seen a missile thrush's egg, I know they're blue and speckled, but they look more like a... They look... I don't know.
I think the size of blackbirds, but they've got blotches on them at the top.
They look more like the blackbirds or more like the song thrushes and more...
It's a different blue.
It's that long since I've seen it.
It just flew back over. Aye, it just flew back out. Oh, still up there. I don't know if I caught it on camera flying back out, but it definitely did.
Well, looking at this, you can see it's starting to recover a bit. It's not great yet, but in another month if it keeps dry, you can see everything's starting to grow back.
Aye.
Because all up this bank side up there was just all mud, wasn't it?
It was.
Maybe you can see the bluebells and that coming back through, so...
Well, when the stream was blocked at the tunnel down the bottom there, it was real up here. Aye. You couldn't even get down here. So this is the first time we've been down here in nearly 2 years. You can see on that log there, it's all just murky black stuff. That's why this is all dark green.
You can see those things are starting to grow back. Give it a month or so and it's good.
All the birds are coming back. Hopefully they might have cleaned the tunnel up. This is the first year we came down here. We found the robins in the bottom of this oak.
There's a nest in this little bit of ivy here.
I'll just have a quick look at it.
I'm thinking it
could be the missile thrush. Could be the missile thrush what flew out and what coming down.
Yeah.
Aye, I'm saying that the missile thrush was in this here, like out here when we came down. I'm just going to have a quick look into here, see if there's I've got the camera on. See if I can see anything on the camera. Got my little torch out. Oh well, I thought that the bumblebee just went in there.
What?
There's a wasp, like a bumblebee just gone in there. Oh, there's a blackbird's nest there. Like an old one.
What do you think of this nest, Shannon? It looks
One second. A bit of a twig on this. Right. If it's all the ivy stuff and that, like, it's going to be a song thrush, isn't it?
imagine so, like. Hey, what's in this thrush's nest mostly now?
Grassy.
Mostly
Aye.
grass in it, like, yeah.
It's bigger than that, Maldy.
But
But, I'm sure it was a missile thrush I've seen up there, you know. It was
right,
bigger.
that's what I'm saying. Oh, it's sitting on the nest, man.
So it's a bird sitting.
So it's probably just a song thrush then.
Oh, I can see the head. You can see the
Can
beak.
you see it?
Aye.
Zoom in.
Oh, there's the kite chasing the crow, or the crow chasing the kite.
It's normally the crow chasing the kite, isn't it?
Aye.
I can see the head of it there. So there's a song thrush. Probably what you've seen, you know. It will have eggs, but we'll not get to look at them because it's, even if you try to put, I mean the bird's sitting on anyway, but even if it wasn't, to get the camera above there, I don't think you would. What it is, what is the song for?
Aye. Looks like one, right? Right. Oh, aye, that's a bit of a, that would be a bit of a challenge, even if it
the
was.
bird's on it anyhow, but
Yeah, aye.
even if it wasn't, you wouldn't even get the camera
No.
that high anyway.
No.
And then if you could, you probably wouldn't.
You wouldn't be able to see in for all the ivy and that, you know.
It's definitely.
No, it's definitely a song thrush with eggs. Aye, so we're gonna, right, so we're going up around into there and back onto the path.
Well, we'll have it like
Turn the camera off. Right, we're back doing this part. The tunnel's doing through there.
that. There's a lot of big trees fell
Aye.
through the the floods, and it must have weakened
The root system.
system and that, right?
Because there's some old oak trees, like.
Some.
Aye, it's
Like you
brought
say,
that one.
it is still a little bit deep, but you can see that it's starting to come to life a bit. There's bits of green.
Yeah,
starting.
stuff's growing now.
Now it takes a month or so, and it should all green up, shouldn't it?
Yeah, definitely. It's been well fertilised with all the crap out the streams for the last 2 years.
But you north, if you think when we first come here 3 years ago, the first film we made free, when you walk, you had it was dead clear up there.
It was nice.
They
There was
just
ducks on the
everywhere you
water.
look,
There
there's
was wagtails. There was brilliant up here.
It's like destruction everywhere.
Aye.
You're looking at it.
And there's a lot of dead wood lying good way. The water was. It was up there somewhere now. Like
That was high.
it was high up on these trees.
From where we're starting, the water must have been like, I don't know.
Probably 10 foot above her. Because it was canny far up them trees.
That was it. They say, "Piers, are they?"
Oh, is that the start of a kite or a carrion crow?
That was more crow like.
It looks about the size of a carrion crow.
Thingy for a.
It's not big enough, is it?
Aye. That's maybe why the crow was chasing a kite before one more. Seen it.
It's probably sitting on it.
It's like to say we got a good one of the crows last year.
Aye.
We're not a happy climbing any of them again.
Oh, no. I was just zooming in on that hole in the top of that tree there because it looks like a old green woodpeckers. It's twice the size of the great spotted woodpecker.
I'm just trying to think which way to get out of here because it's awkward, it's all swampy and that way.
Now you kind of cross over the stream there. I mean, we can cross over this little bit here,
We may have to go
up and around.
that way.
Aye. We're going up and around. We'll look up here because that stock dove's in that the tree up there. Now I keep calling it a stock dove tree, like, but it was only about 30 years ago when it did nest. You never know, it might come back one year.
Probably 35 years ago.
It might come back one year.
I was only 14 or something.
Aye. Telling people how old you are now. Aye. Right, I'll put the camera on in a couple of minutes. Right, we've come up the path, out of the wood.
We've not really seen a lot like that.
Yeah.
We just came in to see if the wood had started recovering really, and it keeps up like under a month or so.
Aye. We'll come back in a month and check it out again. Because there's carrion crow's nest there. We've seen the kites in here. We'll never look for the kite nest. We're now wait nests up in the top area. Song thrush was sitting on eggs or whatever it was, and we're hearing a lot. So it's like I said, it's still early spring, you know.
Another month or so we'll have a good walk through and like a good proper walk through.
Aye, we'll walk up the other end of it because we've only came into the bottom half of it. There's still the top, like right up through there and that way as well. We've got two different ways to check. We only checked the middle part where it was all flooded. Right. Right, so we'll end this one for now then. We've had a good look. We've found a couple. Right, thank you for watching.